Hello everyone, my name is Finite. You're welcome to my channel, IGC in Vision Game Community. This is a video version of a written game review done by our good friend Adam. What is it, you may ask? Oh yeah, Legacy of Kain Ascendance, a new chapter in the Dark Saga. And so the wheels of fate continue to turn in Nosgoth. But here, they don't just turn. They grind everything in their path into dust. Kings, peasants, heroes, monsters. It doesn't really matter. The Elder God doesn't discriminate. And even though Raziel's fate may feel like it's already been sealed, one thing is clear. Nosgoth's story is far from finished. Now, instead of continuing Kain's saga forward, the Legacy of Kain franchise does something unexpected. For its 25th anniversary, Crystal Dynamics, BitBot Media, and FreakZone Games returned to Nosgoth with a brand new single-player entry, Legacy of Kain Ascendance. But the real question is, does this actually revive the soul of the series? Or is this just nostalgia wearing a new face? This is the first true single-player Legacy of Kain game in over 20 years. And no, Nosgoth doesn't count. Sorry, it doesn't. But instead of picking up after Defiance, Ascendance does something bold. It rewinds the clock way back in time, before Raziel's betrayal, before the Abyss, before everything we thought we knew. You step into a brand new role, a brand new vampire driven by vengeance after Kain destroys her village and kills her lover. And just like that, her path of hatred begins. A curse, a transformation, and a brutal twist of fate throws her across time itself. Jumping through Nosgoth's past, watching key moments unfold, and interfering with legends we thought were already written in stone. Kain, Raziel, and so on, including Morbius. Ooh. They're all here, and nothing is safe from being rewritten. And that's where things get controversial. Because Ascendance doesn't just revisit the lore, it expands it, explains it, overwrites parts of it. And whether you love that or hate it, that's going to define your entire experience. On paper, the story is doing a lot of heavy lifting. You've got returning voice actors, new characters filling gaps in the timeline, and moments that retell iconic Soul Reaver events from a different angle. But here's a problem. The more it explains, the less mysterious Nosgoth starts to feel. And if you know this series, you know that mystery is everything. Now let's talk about gameplay, because Ascendance doesn't go 3D, it goes retro. We're talking a 2D pixel action platform built around speed, traversal, combat and constant pressure. As a new vampire, you can fly, glide, attack and parry, but it's a catch. Your health is always draining, so you're constantly forced to feed on enemies just to survive. Sounds intense, right? Because it is, but also frustrating. Levels are mostly linear, with some hidden paths for lore, relics, and prisoners which you can feed on. But don't expect freedom. This is a tightly controlled old school experience, sometimes to a fault, because Ascendance is not shy about punishing you. Water, instant death. Fire, instant death. Certain enemies, absolute nightmare fuel. And ranged attackers, yeah, they will ruin your entire day from off screen. And while difficulty options exist, they feel uneven. Story mode basically softens everything except the things that still kill you instantly. Normal mode, well, let's just say you'll probably see it and then quickly reconsider your life choices. But it's not all punishment, because you do get a variety. You play the most of the game with a new vampire, but also briefly step into Kain's boots with his bat swarm traversal, and even experience Raziel in multiple forms: human, Seraphan, and undead. Each section adds flavour, even if the core gameplay doesn't shift dramatically. Visually though, the game absolutely delivers. Detailed pixel art, striking environments, and some genuinely clever artistic sequences, like entire sections played in silhouette until light reveals the world. It looks like a love letter to retro gaming with modern polish laid on top. And the sound? That's where Ascendance really hits. The original cast is back, the performance carries weight, and the soundtrack, honestly, it slaps. A reworked Soul Reaver theme alone might be worth the price of admission. But here's the big question. Is this the return Legacy of Kain fans actually wanted? Because on one hand, it's clear love, a lot of love has gone into this. But on the other, it feels like the franchise is being explained more than experienced. And Nosgoth was never meant to be fully understood. It was meant to be felt. And that's the conflict. Ascendance is ambitious, it's stylish, it's packed with lore. But whether it captures the soul and legacy of Kain, that's going to depend entirely on how you feel about changing what was once left in the shadows. Because Nosgoth, well, no, in Nosgoth, some stories were never meant to be rewritten. So, pros and cons, eh? Let's go for the cons. The story ended up feeling too artificial. Frustrating level design at points. Not all mechanics like fight works as well. Flight, sorry, not fight, flight. Duh. And the pros, you got the original voice actors, so they come back and do the roles. The soundtrack's absolutely amazing. And some inspired visual design choices. Adam only scored the game a 5 out of 10. Do you agree with his score? Do you like his review? Do you think it should be scored higher? Or do you think it scored lower? Have you played it and got your own opinion? Put in the comment section below. Let us know. If you like this video, review, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, because I'm not going to see it anyway. And I'll see you in the next video.
But go on, I'm intrigued for the moment.